1 Corinthians 14:31, for you can all prophesy. Do you see that? That's the Bible. You can all encourage people. And I'll tell you in a minute why it is encouraged. One by one, that all may learn, so you can all learn, watch, and all may be encouraged. See, if prophecy didn't mean to encourage, then he would say, you can all prophesy that all may be discouraged, that all may feel bad about themselves. No, you can all prophesy that all may feel good about themselves and be encouraged. And you can all learn. You can all prophesy and you can all learn. I was ministering at a church one time, and I was there to learn to prophesy. And the older prophets were teaching me. It was a presbytery service, and they had already prophesied over this young lady, but they said to me, now if you get a word at any point, you share it. And I just kept getting this word and kept getting this word, but I was too scared. I was a very young man. And finally, all three, they'd already prophesied over, and she got up and she was walking away, and all of a sudden, I just said to her, you do too have a good testimony. I mean, I just couldn't stop. It just came out of me. And she stopped and turned around, and I said, you were raised by very godly parents. You were raised in the church. You gave your life to the Lord at an early age, but you think because you've never gotten drunk and you've never done drugs that you don't have a good testimony, but you do have a good testimony, and you are called to be a missionary. And the whole church stood up and started applauding. What I found out later was she was the pastor's daughter. I'm glad I said that you had godly parents. And your parents were alcoholics. And, I'm glad I didn't. Okay. She had stood in front of the church and she said, I'm asking for God to say to me, next week I'm a presbytery candidate, I'm asking for God to say one thing. She said, I don't feel like I have a good testimony. I was raised by godly parents, as you know. I got saved when I was young. I've never gotten drunk. I've never done drugs, so I don't feel like I have a good testimony, but I feel like I'm called to be a missionary. You can all learn, and you can all encourage people, that others can be encouraged also. Because Jesus, when he ascended, gave gifts, 5 gifts, to equip the saints for the work of the ministry.